Rock is in the house tonight. Everybody just have a good time. And we gon' make you.
Hey everybody, and it's that time of the week again. The Media Raptor is back. Now I'd like to discuss one thing really quick before I begin. If you read the description under my channel, it says new videos every week. Now, if time permits, I'm going to try and get 2 videos up every week. And if you see some of my older videos, there was other things like stop motion videos and Mountain Dew recipe and music video parodies. Yeah, I'm all going to do that, get back to that eventually. But right now, there's going to be 1 or 2 reviews every week. We good? We are good. Okay. So today, I'm going to take a look at a 2013 video game from one of my favorite franchises. If you can read my hat, you might get a hint towards what it is, or if you just read the top like a total cheater. However, tonight's review is Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Yep. On the PlayStation 3. I'm sorry, I'm a PlayStation person. I don't like the Xbox. So I'm going to dive right in. I want to explain something real quick. I missed the boat on Assassin's Creed when it first came out. In fact, me and a bunch of my just chums at school didn't really even know that Assassin's Creed was out there because we were more interested in Call of Duty. Anyhow, then one Halloween, I believe, a couple years ago, for one Halloween, one of my fellow chums came to school dressed as Altair from the first Assassin's Creed. I asked him who he was, and he told me he was Altair, or whatever his name is, I can't remember fully, from the first Assassin's Creed. And I asked what Assassin's Creed was, and he told me it was a game. Then I forgot about it. Then a couple years later, I taped a Sci-Fi Channel movie called Transmorphers. And there was a TV recording, so I didn't bother to edit out the ads. And then a trailer for Assassin's Creed 3 came on, which had been released earlier, but I hadn't really paid much attention to it. I watched the trailer, and it really got me thinking that looked really cool. So I went to a local video game store, and I rented it. And about a day after returning it, I bought it off Amazon, and then I beat it, and I loved it. So I went back and played the others, and this one. The Steelbook, I pre-ordered the special edition. If you all look on my channel, there's actually an unboxing video of that. But I'm getting off topic. First of all, the story in this video game. Spoiler alert, anybody who has not beaten Assassin's Creed 3 may want to leave. Desmond died at the end of number 3, remember? They barely reference that. There's a couple mentions to it every now and then, but this game is not continuing off of where number 3 left off. Presumably a couple of months after. Now, you're not playing as Desmond anymore. They never say who you are, and you're left to kind of believe that you're working at Abstergo now. And you're going into the Animus and playing through Edward Kenway, who is actually Connor Kenway's grandfather. And Hathan Kenway's father. Yeah, anyhow, so essentially, at first he's a pirate who kills a Templar, or an assassin who turned Templar, and then he poses as him, and then, of course, trouble endures, and it's before the American Revolution, so he has to fight the Spanish people, he has to fight British people, and it's all just it's a really, really well thought out story. But you know what, I can't really talk about it much because that will spoil amazing things that this game has. Acting. Well, the first Assassin's Creed, the acting was okay, it was okay. This one has by far the best acting I have seen in any Assassin's Creed game. And it would take a lot for them to top Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or Assassin's Creed 3, but man, they did. This has some of the best acting I've ever seen in a video game. Graphics. Okay, you guys, Assassin's Creed, they have been known for their amazing graphics aside from number 1, but yeah. But this has the best graphics. This is some of the finest graphics you will ever see in any video game ever made. This tops out Avatar. This tops out Pacific Rim in terms of how good it looks. And I'm going to tell you, synchronization points, they look better than ever in here. Everything about this game, the graphics just from your ship to water splashing up and covering parts of the screen, looks amazing. The blood looks better than ever, and you can shut that off still, by the way. I'm kind of happy about that. The naval battles, they look amazing. It looks almost as if you're playing a movie that was made by James Cameron. Controls. This game, the controls were a bit different from the previous Assassin's Creed games. But they still work. They're still really good, really fluent, and really easy to understand and remember. Music. I'm gonna just go on music now. Well, since I ordered the special edition, came with the game, the game, and then the soundtrack. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I've heard the soundtrack in the game. It is one of the most beautiful soundtracks I've ever heard. Just some parts are beautiful, some parts are all like Pirates of the Caribbean. It really is kind of like a soundtrack that Quentin Tarantino would have picked, and he can make great soundtracks, or at least he can choose songs that'll make great soundtracks. So yeah, anything else we should talk about? Oh, yes. Just the ending to this game, it's a very, very little bit of a downer. But that's just like a chip on the windshield. It's not going to destroy this. It's not going to make this game bad. But it totally sets it up for more sequels, which I'm cool with. I want to see more sequels to the Assassin's Creed franchise. In fact, I was hoping for an Assassin's Creed movie, and I got that. Not talking about Lineage, even though that was good. The one that comes out in 2015. Anyhow, when it all comes down to it, can I recommend Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag? Yes, why couldn't I? The Assassin's Creed franchise, it is one of the best video game franchises that has ever been made. That's in my opinion. Like, all the games have been really good, and this one tops all of them. And I thought it was going to take a lot to top Assassin's Creed 3, but no, this game just came flying ahead, trampling over 3, trampling over Brotherhood. I have played through this game multiple times now. It is so much fun. The story is so well written, the acting is so strong, and this is new. I forgot to mention this, in all the other games, usually when you're traveling somewhere, you just do fast travel. That's still there. But, in this game, you get the opportunity to sail out in a gigantic ship and go and blow up other ships, then take the stuff from that ship, kind of like Grand Theft Auto 5. But instead of just fast traveling, which you still can do, the game allows you to get into a ship and sail to that location. And you're also allowed to even go harpooning, which is one of my favorite things to do in this game, because then, yeah, you can use the stuff to buy things and make things. You guys, if you have never played an Assassin's Creed game, go play this game. This one is the best in the franchise. If you have not played this game yet, what are you thinking? What are you doing? You're missing out on one of the greatest games that has been made in years. Some people said that Assassin's Creed started to go downhill after they were made once a year. No, not even close. This game was great. I cannot see anybody hating this game. I thoroughly enjoyed it. And you guys will too. Well, you guys, that's all the time I have for today. Until next time, this is the Meteor Raptor saying, I will see you guys around.
Every day I'm shuffling.